Hello and welcome back to my day 2 of YouTube. Here I am again in the field walking around because I still haven't got that confidence yet to walk around in front of people in the streets and stuff, recording myself. I guess that'll come naturally later on. Day 2, what's it all about then? Well, since my last video uploaded, you won't be surprised to hear I've had no views and certainly no likes or no subscribers, but happy with that. Day 1 out of the way. Day 2, the challenge was a 30-day challenge. Initially a 30-day challenge of recording every single day, and well, I like a challenge, bring it on, you know what I mean? I'll do 30 days of recording YouTube videos. And do you hear that noise? It stopped. That's a farm in the field next to me. So 30 days of the YouTube challenge for me, recording every single day and hopefully learning and improving as I get more experience. What I decided to do at the end of those 30 days is to make a series, make a YouTube series. For no other reason than for the fact that I've never done it before, and like I said, I want to make these like slight incremental improvements with every video, every day, every week, every month, and I think putting something together in a series would be a good start. So my first 30 days I decided to make into a series. If anybody's actually watched me by that point, I still wouldn't be that surprised. I'm not going to stop at the end of 30 days and not making more videos. It's just that it's the first goal. Once I've conquered that goal, I can find a bigger goal. Still continue, hopefully, unless I'm totally demoralised. Anyway, I'm back in the field again today, making my second video, and it's cold, it's cold. It's not too cold, but it's cold. It's too cold to be walking around a field this time of day. So what's next for me? How's the job front going? Well, I've applied for another couple of jobs today. I spoke to somebody, email backwards and forwards, somebody I used to know who might be able to put me in touch with some work, so fingers crossed there. Still early days yet for that one. And there's a few more people I make contacts with who I'm going to talk to and see how it goes. But again, that's a separate issue. It's not while I'm doing YouTube. I'm not doing YouTube because I suddenly decided I don't have a job anymore, so I'm going to be a YouTuber. No, it's something I've been thinking about for a long time, is doing YouTube. And it's just that at the moment I do have that little bit of extra time on my hands, and I think it's not because of the time, but my mind is thinking, why not? Just go for it. Just go for it now. I mean, every day you don't do it, it's a day wasted, I suppose. You know, a day where you could have been building up that platform and speaking to people and putting your feelings across. I mean, on the other side of that, one of the main reasons that I'm doing YouTube is getting more confident talking in front of a camera, so that if someone puts me on the spot in the future, it hasn't happened to me in this way, but I'm conscious of it. But if I'm at an interview and someone says to me, okay Jim, tell me about yourself, what have you done? And I can have that patter down, but launch into it with confidence and talk to someone on the spot and not feel like I'm searching for words. And I think YouTube helps. It's a skill that is transferable from YouTube to everyday life, that ability to stand in front of someone and speak. Because if you can put yourself on camera, I mean, no one's watching me, no one's looking at my videos, but maybe one day they will, and maybe I can get better at talking, and maybe I've got something worthwhile saying, and then at that point I can stand there and talk with confidence in the same situation in real life, let's say, you know, real life, real job, front of real people. I mean, we all do it naturally every day anyway, but when you're in that situation we've been interviewed, you feel like you're being judged. The pressure's on, and you get a bit self-conscious of what you're saying. Oh, did I say the right thing? Did I say the wrong thing? Did I swear? Did I offend someone or something? It's a bit like that. So it's just a confidence to stand there and talk. I lost my dog again. It was a bit of a worry because the farmers are around. It's not that I shouldn't be here, it's just that you can be here but you can't be over there, and not too dog friendly, I don't think, from what I've heard other people tell me. Anyway, I'll keep walking down this direction, hopefully I'll find her before she starts digging a hole in the middle of this field or something. Right. Okay, so yeah, that's partly why I'm doing YouTube. The other reason is because I've seen people doing YouTube, right? And this is an honest reason. I've seen people, making money. Now, if I was desperate to make the money on YouTube, I would have probably started a long time ago. It's a byproduct of, if you are successful, maybe you can make a small income out of it. Maybe in that sense it'd be. I'm sorry, I'm looking down because I'm back in the mud again, walking through the bush. Just a second. Ooh. There we go. Still can't find my dog. Wish! Hopefully she'll be here soon. I hope she's not on top of that railway bridge. Right. Don't worry, it's disused railway bridge. I can see her, so that's fine. It's always worried with my dog because she's not overly friendly with everybody else. Anyway, so yeah, I want to learn how to do YouTube properly and do all the challenges that come with YouTube, all the monetization stuff and all that. I've got no idea about any of that sort of stuff, but I want to learn as I go along, put my best effort in. But the thing is, I think the way you can be successful at YouTube is by bringing value. I mean, you've heard it a million times before, but I think that's absolutely true. That if you can bring value to other people, if you can bring information, if you feel valuable to other people, then you'll be successful. So anything I do learn along the way, I'm going to definitely tell people about. If I've learned something that's promoted my channel or hindered my channel, or I've learned something about myself while I'm doing YouTube, I definitely want to tell people about it. One thing I noticed from watching my video from yesterday was that I tend to speak quite fast, and I've got a little bit of an accent. I don't think it's a problem, but obviously speaking fast is a bit of a problem. People can't understand me. So I'm going to try and slow that down. You wouldn't have known these things, see, if you didn't record yourself now and again and listen to the way you speak or look at yourself, your mannerisms, you're never going to know these things. So the lesson I've learned from yesterday is maybe slow down when I'm speaking. And separately to that, try and speak a little bit more clearly. Not without the accent. You can't really lose your accent so much. Maybe you can tone it down a little bit, but you're always going to fall into it because you are. I'm not trying to hide that fact. I'm just saying I'm going to be a better communicator. The other thing I noticed yesterday as well, from looking at the video, I didn't look into the camera. It's probably because I'm walking. I'm just looking where I'm going, and it's quite muddy. At some points in the video, it looked like I had a limp or something. It wasn't just because I was walking on a muddy track and trying not to slip over. So I was a bit maybe one-sided or something. But we'll continue. So there's three things there: to look into the camera, to speak a little bit slower, and try to speak a little bit more clearly. Now I probably haven't done that in this video so far. Maybe a little bit better, but not as much as I'd probably wanted to. Also, personally for me, with these videos, because I'm trying to just do them in one take. So I'm not doing the edits. I'm not saying I wouldn't do edits. I'm not saying I wouldn't do better, more artistic, amazing videos later on. But at the moment, I want to get that challenge out of the way. I want to do that 30 days, that first 30 days. I want to make sure I put 30 videos up and I'm learning what's necessary in that first 30 days. Middle of nowhere, look. It's lovely out here. So, yeah, did I mention all three things? Look at the camera, speak slower, and speak clearer. First 30 days, make sure I've got 30 videos up, one for each day, and try and put them into a series by the end of it, so they're all linked together in a series. And then I'll continue. Of course I will. I'm going to continue making more videos, but that first 30 days, I think it might be beneficial to someone who's never actually done any YouTube before, and they can see what an idiot like me looks like, and hopefully they do a better job, and they'll have some sort of standard to beat, which won't be hard because, you know, not that good. So that's where I am with that. I'm a big believer in this whole making incremental advances of everything. Like basically, have you ever heard of a guy called Dave Brailsford? He went to work for the British cycling team some number of years ago now, and the British cycling team didn't have very much success. I'm doing this story off the top of my head, so I'm not realised it or anything. But he didn't have much success up until the point where he joined, and what he did, he tried to do very small incremental 1% changes to other people's to the team's habits, by doing things like monitoring their cardio intake, outtake, I can't remember what it's called, VO-max. Also, he did things like he taught them how to wash their hands properly, so that it was less, they didn't suffer from so many germs, bacteria, colds, coughs, illnesses getting passed around. And he also, when they were out on tour, he found out what pillows were their favourite pillows, and they had their own personal pillows which they took with them, rather than just going to a hotel and having a hard pillow for the night or a soft pillow for the night. They all had their own individual pillows, which he made sure that they got. It was lots of little small incremental changes. Obviously a lot of training stuff as well for the bikes. He changed the tyres, the best tyres for these individual riders, and seats, saddles, rest periods, warm down periods for the individual cyclist. He found out which individual person did best, and he innovated that into their training. And obviously that's all by the by now, because sports science has all moved on, and a lot more people do that. But he was the first person with these incremental 1% changes, and I'm trying to take that philosophy into my videos, that if I can do a video, look back at it and think, well, how could I have done that better next time, and then try and make some changes to do a better video. Yeah, you say, this is much better than yesterday. Well, at least today I haven't dropped my phone. Yesterday I dropped my phone, didn't I? And around about here somewhere, I think. But so that's good. I won't drop my phone today, I promise, he says. So that's where I am today so far. I've basically been applying for jobs this morning, tried to make contacts, tried to network a few people, about people I used to know, maybe in a position where they could link me up with somebody else or something to get a job. It's mainly in construction, because that's what I've been doing the last year. But before that I was doing a lot of operations management, let's call it that. Managing people, things, places, materials, all sorts of different things. Materials, not really, it's more, well, we'll leave it at that. So when I look back at this video tonight, well, first of all, when I uploaded my one from last night, I thought it was going to be easy to upload a video for YouTube. And if you've done it before, you probably think it is easy. But it's that whole where does it render or something? It basically uploads, it takes time. I thought it was pretty instant, like you send an email, it was just going to go, and it was going to happen. But no, it took a bit of time. And then when I looked for it, it wasn't there. And I thought, have I sent it to the wrong place, the wrong channel? And then when I realised it was like, it was going to go live at midnight. And I thought, I never picked that time. Why is it going live at midnight? So I changed the time. And then I sat there waiting for someone to watch it, and no one ever did. Well, you know, I can't be disappointed in that, because I'm learning. It's a whole new thing to me. What else was it about last night? Perhaps trying to upload a video. Oh yeah, those tags for you put those tags in. I worked out it eventually, but it wasn't that obvious. I thought it would be a big sort of like button about put your tags here or something. You have to go and press advanced options or something and then put your tags in. And to be honest, my video, tags I put for my video were YouTube, lifestyle, I can't remember, things like that. I basically looked at other people's tabs and then thought, that's similar to mine. I picked that one, and I looked at somebody else's videos and I thought, that's a bit similar to mine. I took that one, I stuck it in there. So yeah, give me some ideas, as you do. Steal everything from everybody else. Standing on the shoulders of giants and all that. But what else was a problem with? Oh, English. You transfer it to English. I don't know if that's an issue. You're calling your video in English because I'm English. Does it matter? Obviously, I get a bit about the child stuff on there. You can't, if it's not a child video, you click that it's not a child video. And I don't want to do child videos because that'd be a bit weird. I don't want to do videos like that. Is it over 18? Does it matter? Do I click on the over 18 button or not? I looked into it a little bit and it's like some over 18 videos can't get monetized. Is it over 18 for what particular reason? Because I mean, I'm not making my videos for kids, but do I need to press that button? Do I need to press it every time? It makes me sound weird saying this stuff, but these are buttons on there and it gives you like the options and you're thinking, right, what am I supposed to do here? What do I do? So, and you can't see what other people have done in that sense. You can see that thing on the right hand side. We look at YouTube, it tells you the tags, for instance, and how many views they've had, things like that. I don't think there's a way of seeing further into that. Maybe there is, I don't know. But anyway, I'm still learning. First video, anyway, I put it on, went up, sat there, clicked on every 15 minutes to see if I got any views, any subscribers, but nothing at all. I'm still speaking too fast, aren't I? So I had a word with myself and said, look, no one knows who you are. No one knows you've got a video up. No one cares. You're nobody. I mean, like I said before, ideally, I would love to be this amazing vlogger that goes out doing all this amazing stuff and have the money to do it and just make money on YouTube, doing YouTube things for YouTube. I mean, what do you think? I think I'd be a great lifestyle, but I'm not. I'm this older geezer who's giving it a go. You know, why not? Why can't anybody give it a go? You know, and also, what's channel about? It's about anything and everything. It's about what I'm doing at the time, and it's about YouTube and how I'm trying to grow on YouTube and learn, and also just the life skills, transferring my life skills and seeing what I can bring to YouTube and seeing what YouTube can teach me and how I can bring that to my normal everyday regular life. I'm going to probably look at a few more videos tonight on YouTube to find out how to make better videos. I'll look at this video again. I'll probably cringe because I've already thought of a few things I've said on here that are quite cringe-worthy. And hopefully I'll just keep learning. Right, I guess that's the end of my second video. Wish me luck if you've made it this far, which I doubt anybody has because no one knows I'm here. But give us a like or subscribe. I've got to go now, someone's coming. Right, thanks then. See you later. Bye.